Drug dealers and the career criminals were organized, they would endorse Issue One. It's for their benefit.
32 Hamilton County judges joined together to speak out against Ohio's Issue One. Good evening once again. I'm Cammie Dierking.
And I'm Kyle Linsky. Judges sentence people to prison for serious crimes.
And Issue One is supposed to reduce the prison population by reducing some drug possession charges to misdemeanors. Anjanette Levy is live at the Hamilton County Courthouse, and that's where the judges spoke today. Anjanette?
Well, Cammie, this was really unprecedented. You typically don't see judges out in front of television cameras giving press conferences, but these 32 judges say they feel so strongly about this. They feel that Issue One is bad for the community, so they couldn't stay silent.
Every judge here wants to see the people who come into court beat the disease of addiction and live fulfilling lives.
Standing shoulder to shoulder, a group of Republican and Democratic-endorsed judges said the courts work to get addicts help. They believe more treatment is needed, but they don't think Issue One will make that happen. And they call the reductions in penalties for drug possession wrong.
I can tell you from experience that many people who are addicted to drugs won't accept treatment the first time they're convicted of a lower level felony. What usually gets people into treatment is the risk of jail or prison.
Issue One would allow some nonviolent felony offenders to receive 25% sentence reductions. It would prohibit jail time as a sentence for possessing or using drugs until the third offense within 24 months. Judge Robert Ruhlman pointed to Christopher Geis. He sentenced him to 19 years for possession of meth and cocaine along with trafficking. Ruhlman said the drug possession charges may have been misdemeanors if Issue One had been in effect.
The big traffickers, they don't sell. They don't do hand-to-hand sales. That's for the little guys. He had large amounts of drugs ready for distribution.
Stephen Johnson Grove of the Ohio Justice and Policy Center helped write Issue One.
We think that mass incarceration, the overuse of prison terms, is damaging Ohio's health and Ohio's safety.
Johnson Grove believes the money saved from incarceration would be funneled to treatment.
This is really a case of the politicians versus the people. It's very difficult for a judge to let go of even the slightest bit of their discretion.
Meanwhile, the judges call Issue One bad policy.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they're well-intentioned and well-meaning, but at the end of the day, it is so misguided.
Now, proponents of Issue One say that this doesn't impact drug trafficking, so traffickers will still be charged with drug dealing. Issue One is a constitutional amendment, so it's not easily changed. So say it doesn't work out and they want to make changes to it, another constitutional amendment would have to be placed on the ballot and approved by voters to do so. At the Hamilton County Courthouse, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Cammie, back to you.
All right, Anjanette, thank you. Now, similar amendments have passed in other states, such as California. Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg and political activist George Soros have funded the campaign for Issue One.